Hello, my name is Prince Abba, and I speak on Keys for Winning. So today I'm going to talk about a very interesting subject I've titled The Power of Association. Very simple topic. I'm sure most of us have heard about the power of association in one way or the other. I'm going to start with telling you a very simple story. So this fateful day, an eagle gave birth to an egg and then traveled to go hunt for food and then left the egg, and then the chicken came around and saw the egg of the eagle and assumed it to be one of its egg and took it and went back to his roost or its nest and sat on the egg alongside other eggs that it has laid. And after a period of time, the eggs all hatched together, and the eaglet was in the company of the chicks, and they all grew together. Over a period of time, the eaglet had begun to behave, had begun to crawl, and had begun to feed and behave and do everything just like the chicken, because that was the environment and the only environment it knew. The only company it had was the company of the chicks and the chickens. Something very interesting happened one fateful hot afternoon. While these chickens and young eaglets went out to find food to eat, the eaglet looked into the sky and saw a very fascinating creature flying glamorously in the sky. And the eaglet looked with such deep admiration for this creature. That was the very first time this eagle was seeing a creature fly at that pace. The eagle looked at himself and observed something. I have wings, just like these chickens have wings. And that creature up there has got wings also. Why is the creature up there able to fly that far? And we are not able to fly as far as that creature. Now, there was something else that fascinated the eagle. The eagle observed also that there was a difference between him and the rest of the chickens. He observed also that he looked very much like the eagle flying up in the sky. And he said, no. Something is not right here. It looks like I'm meant to be up there and not right here. And then he said, I'm going to try this. I've never flown before. I've never seen my colleagues fly before, but I'm seeing this one that looks like me fly. You know what? Hey guys, I'm going to attempt this. And the eagle tried. Took the first flight and fell down. That was painful. But he said, no, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to try again. And he gave it a second shot. He went up, tried to soar, and then fell down again. And then the third time, the eagle shot, spread its wings, and boom, it hit the sky and joined the mother eagle, and the both flew together. What's the lesson from the story? Your association has a very great impact on your identity. It doesn't matter the potential you have. It doesn't matter the gifts that lie within you. It doesn't matter the talents that are embedded in you. It doesn't matter the potentials, all the graces and the blessings and the giftings and everything that you have at your disposal. The wrong company can impact negatively on who you could have become. I've seen great people die small, not because they couldn't achieve great things. They died small because they were in mediocre companies. They were in associations that couldn't define them well. Your identity, your personality, your ability, your potentials find expression on a greater proportion on the basis of the people you work with, the people you roll with, the people you relate with, the people you allow access to your space can either unleash you or limit you. So what's my word this faithful day to every one of you? Be mindful the environment you operate in. Be mindful the association you permit around you. Be mindful the friends you work with, because they have an impact. Relationships are not just ordinary things. People think, well, I can just relate with anybody. I can just let anybody walk into my life and just be around me. No, relationships are not that casual. Relationships are very serious things. They have the ability and the power to shape your thinking. They can shift your mind. They can shift your culture. Relationships can impact on your behavior. They can impact on even your dreams. One right relationship can unleash you to your world, can unleash your talents and your potentials. One wrong relationship can also limit you, cage you, grind you, and lock everything up that you have on the inside of you. So why not take an inventory of the people in your space? Why not check the quality of people? Are they eagle people or are they chicken people? You could be an eagle with the potential to soar high and achieve big things and achieve great things. But as long as you are in the wrong team, in the wrong company, you will be limited. You will not be able to maximize the fullest capacity within you. Let me close with this. Your talent is not enough to take you to the place you dream of being. Your potential and your gifts are not enough to take you as far as you want. I know we live in a world people think talent is just all they need, but listen, talent is not enough to make you succeed. In life, you don't go as far as your talent. You don't go as far as your ability. You don't even go as far as your gifting and your strength. You only go as far as the quality of association you hang around. You go as far as your team. You go as far as your company. If your company is contrary to who you are, your company has got the power to stop you from becoming who you could become. If you're an eagle, then I dare to say, walk with eagles. If you're an eagle and you roll with chickens, you could, crow, feed, eat, and do things like chickens do. Or you could just as well be an eagle. If you know you are meant for the palace, look for people who exhibit the traits and the behavior of royalty and roll with them. If you know you're meant for something big and something great in life, then quit working with mediocres and work with excellent people. Work with people who bring value to your life, people who challenge you to do better, people who challenge you to go beyond and above, people who inspire you, people who are doing things that can motivate you and propel you to just get up and do something very impactful, valuable, and significant with your life. And your life will change dramatically. You'll be shocked at the person you can become by just opening yourself up to the right relationship. And I believe this word has impacted you, and I'm going to come your way just very soon again. Until I come your way, just like we say, keep winning.